Hello and a warm welcome to Carrie Twins Corner. So today we're going to be looking at the Jelani Day case. Now before I start, disclaimer, this is for respectful entertainment purposes only. This is my spiritual perception and perspective only and not all based on fact. Please do your own research and draw upon your own conclusions. Please do not spread any hate or make any assumptions following the content of this video. Trigger warning, there could be certain parts of this session which may highlight some very dark topics. So please, if you're sensitive to death or any other type of disturbing material, please do not watch this video. So Jelani Day was 25 years old and he was from Illinois. He was last seen alive August the 24th, 2021. On August the 26th, his car was located in a wooded area, 60 miles north of where he was residing. The car's license plates had been removed. Personal items were recovered at various locations, and on September the 4th, Jelani's body was found. On September the 24th, the county coroner identified Jelani. Now, there was all sorts of various theories around this case, and I just want to see what comes out of the reading before I discuss any of the theories that have been bouncing around or any of the topics that have been discussed in this case. I just want to see what's going to come out. So Spirit, can you please show me what's been going on with this case, and can you please give me accurate information? Thank you, Spirit. Thank you, Spirit. So we're just going to see what comes out, because the coroner ruled he drowned, and allegedly he was a very strong swimmer. Now, see here, that's saying accident when I'm talking about what the coroner said. So I'm wondering if that is confirming that the coroner had passed it off as an accident. We'll soon see. We'll see what confirmation comes out to these cards. And this will happen during my readings. I will talk about certain things and cards will come out to validate stuff. Okay, so we have a serial killer. Now remember, a serial killer is somebody that has killed more than one person. So what we have there is a stranger, a killer, and then drowned, which the drowning falls in line with the water that Jelani was found in. So this is getting interesting already, because it is sort of picking up on certain elements that I know is already out there, being that Jelani drowned and it was an accident. But I'm feeling already that there is dark around this, and the mother, her gut feeling is right. This is an offender. So, and I feel that he was kept alive. He was taken by gunpoint according to that. So that is interesting. So that is interesting why it would come up that he was alive. So that's got to mean something. Oh, here we go. We have the elite, human trafficking. Now this is something that I was not expecting wholeheartedly to come out, even though I have had my, certain sense sensibility in this. I try to not be biased. There was a female involved in this situation. So this is getting interesting. This is very, very interesting indeed. Because this is already showing to me foul play. Not the first time this type of thing have happened. So now we're starting to get a story unfold here. And once we start getting a story unfolding, we will then feel and sense certain things. Now, I've detached my energy. See, abducted. So this, look, people in position of power, organised crime. This is a whole story being told here. And we're just going to see, look, yes. And we have murder. So he did not drown. I don't feel he drowned. In fact, I find the whole situation highly suspicious. I believe that he was targeted, specifically targeted. And I'm just looking because there was a card just flipped over, I'm sure, the wrong way, and I don't like it when they flipped the wrong way. Oh, there it is. There we go, just put it back in. So, you know, whatever's going on in this case, it has just been closed as suicide and accident or drowning, whichever it may be. But it seems to me that everything that has come out on this table has been ruled out. Rope was used as well. So see, there's this story starting to take place here. Things coming to light. North. Now, I already know that he was taken north of where he was supposed to be. And look at that, organs. I can't say any more with those cards. And like I said, you know, I had to detach my emotional bias out of this. And you can see there's loads of cards here. So many different things could have come out. But that's already telling the story and the backdrop. Elite. Human trafficking. A female was involved. Not the first time this has happened. Abducted. Position of power. Organised crime. Yes. Murder. Rope used. Taken north. And organs. And earlier on we did have gun. And we also had offender and his mother come out, and also when we talked about the coroner, accident come out. So I'm going to try and get some energy now. So now I'm going into my psychic energy with the help of spirit, and let's see if we can build this story up. Because I'm getting a really strange feeling that there was something to do with Jelani's blood. I know this sounds crazy, but there is something with his blood. Someone knew something about his blood. Here we are, look, rope. See the rope? This is someone tied up. See, and I feel as well there's something telling me something wrong. People need to look at the clothing more closely. Something's not right with clothing. It's not weighing up, it's not adding up, and something is wrong. Okay, what have we got here? Let's have a look. Ah, interesting. Here we go. See the female. And can you see at the bottom there's blood? There's something to do. See, something targeted. Spider's web. This cat, he was being caught in a spider's web. He was so unknowing of anything that was going to take place. He didn't feel, you know, that he was going to be scared. It feels like to me he made arrangements. And again, I'm getting this really odd feeling. Someone knew something to do with his blood. Something was recorded. I don't think it's to do with the blood type. Look, deal being made. It's more than that. It was something was matching to something. I don't know. Okay, this is the woods. Now, I already know that his car was found in the woods. So I think that there is just showing confirmation of the woods playing a part in it. And like I said before, if there's information that I know, I will tell you I know it. And, you know, these different cards will just confirm certain parts of the story. But I'm really confused over something to do. There is something really significant about someone knowing something to do with his... Is it blood? See, I don't know. Is there cells in blood? What's in blood? Cells, platelets. Oh, see, look, this is the higher power. Look at that energy there. This is definitely all planned out. There is more people involved than just the female or male. I feel there's a lot more involved in all of this. Okay, now I'm going to just swap the cards because it just feels really weird what I'm feeling. Someone had prior knowledge. He was purposefully targeted. He did not commit suicide. He did not. Okay, mirrors, smoke and mirrors. Now, see, every time I get mirrors, it means things are not what they seem. Someone's projecting a situation. Look, there's to do with money here. More money. More money. Changing hands. Yeah, see, it's like... Okay. I want to see I want to look at the autopsies because I know there was conflicting information, and I know something was to do with the first coroner took out organs and the other coroner thought they were missing. My feeling is whatever was going on with his body was not right. It's more than the water. And look, see individuals involved in this. We've got like females involved, males involved. We've got the smokes and mirrors. We've got the money still. See, the money's come out again. Oh, this is planned. Planned. Look, and there's someone higher up in the chain. And this is what I'm saying. It's like all of this is intent and purposeful. This is not accident. And this is not just a random murder. It's just not. And it's definitely not an accident. But it feels like there was a struggle too, because I'm feeling he fought hard, but he was overpowered and there was definitely a gun. Oh, look, someone's resurrecting out of that coffin. giving someone life. I don't like the look of that. Look at that, new beginning. The time was ticking. I don't like the way this story is going. Oh, right. Now I want you to pay attention. There she is looking at someone else's face in that mirror. So I'm going to say that someone personally benefited from Jelani's death. Why on earth? Remember the small details that jump out? Why would someone else see someone's... Why would someone see someone else's face in a mirror and look, the clock was ticking, new beginning. These cards are repeating themselves, guys. Something was wrong with those autopsies. Something was right, but also something was very wrong. Something don't make sense. See, look at that hidden. Now, I don't like to go down the conspiracy rabbit hole, right? There's underhandedness. He always comes out that sneaky person when there's underhandedness. But I'm going to be coming out with some stuff in a minute. Power, moon, underhandedness. And it's like, this is just all heading in the direction of lots of people involved. This is not just one or two people. There is people after people after people showing up in these cards. So this is definitely swaying towards what those initial cards said. Now I'm going to get some energy in here, because I'm telling you, this is what I'm feeling. And I'm just going to see what light is going to work with this as I'm concentrating. But Jelani's autopsy, there is something wrong. Something don't make sense about the way he was. I know he was really decomposed, and the water, and I don't know, apparently all animals have got to him, or sea creatures, whatever they are. But no, I am telling you, and why I know we had his organs turned to mush. We also had then organs missing. Then we had, the other coroner took him out. Well, I want to know why they weren't put back in. Where are they if they were taken out? What tests were done? And why weren't they put back in the abdomen? Because if they were organs taken out, where are they? And the second person would have seen them all put back in anyway. So none of this is making any sense to me for a start. I am feeling that this is a cover-up. Organ trafficking does happen. There are already evidence of different types of trafficking that are happening all across the world. In some places, it's okay for people to sell their body parts for money of their own free will. But we have certain parts of the eye, lungs, heart, liver, kidneys, and there are people who are generally brokers involved as well. And you have to think about this really carefully when I'm talking about this. Who is able to cut the organs out, and who is able to transplant them? And that tells you, in a nutshell, there is a lot of people involved in these organised divisions. A whole body could be worth approximately $550,000 and more, depending what else they want to make from it. It's no different to them looking at the way cattle goes to slaughterhouses and the different parts are sold off for money. It's no different. And what I'm feeling is I'm also feeling that it may not have even been all of the past, but there was something I'm feeling to do with his blood that was recognised. There was something in that. So I am feeling this is part of organised crime. I am also feeling that there was different cover-ups, the car, the license plate being taken off the car. All of this was to throw scent away from the situation. And I am feeling that this is a cover-up. So remember, everything I've discussed is alleged and not based on fact. I can only go by the spiritual energy and guidance that have come out. But there is definitely some real dark undertones to this case. So, as always, thank you for watching. Blessings from Ceridwen. Bye now.